our twin flames, singles, couples, and couples in separations. Let's get some good shuffles. Let's see what we have going on for the twin flame journey this week. Twin flames, what do we need to know for the journey this week? Anywhere on the journey, what do we need to know? Thank you. From the masculine to the feminine. Masculine, does he have anything else? Thank you. And the feminine to the masculine. Feminine to the masculine. All right, so we're going to start with the feminine this time. Let's see what she has to say to her masculine. The time is now, 888. The angels want you to know that your happiest year is approaching you, and you will soon be living the life that you have been dreaming of. This is what you have been waiting for, so expect to see 888 as a sign of abundance and power. 8 is the number of abundance. It welcomes in wealth, it welcomes in love, it welcomes in the creature comforts as well. So feeling more in your own power and in your own energy. So if you're seeing 888, those are all signs that it is on its way. All right, you see their true self and their true colors. You see inside of them, and that can make them feel vulnerable and afraid. They get insecure around you because they can't hide things from you for long. Your love scares them, but they love you for being the one thing in their life that is real. Let things unfold naturally and shine your light bright. So this is the intuitive messages through music for Twin Flame Oracle. So this has a lot of song references from it. So this one is True Colors. The original, I think, was Cyndi Lauper back in the 80s. And so that is a song reference that might be significant to you or your twin flame or the both of you. All right. They operate better with you in their life. Your twin flame is going through powerful changes and experiencing a dark night of the soul. This is to show them that their life works better with you in it. Be compassionate and loving towards them at this time. So send your twin love. You can do that energetically. You can reach out to them if you want to, but this is something that you don't have to physically contact them. You can send the messages through music. You can send the messages through energy or through telepathy, and twin flames connect on all those levels. Okay, let's see what else we have. Change your perception. Everything can be a catalyst to union. Rise above the situation and see the bigger picture. Stand tall like a giraffe and see with the eyes of love. There is a reason for everything that is happening in your life. So shift your perspective. All that really means is that even if you're in separation, even if you're going through your dark night of the soul or your awakening, your spiritual awakening, you can use anything that's going on in your life to actually wake your soul up to all the past lives you've shared, all the love that you have for this other person. This person is literally the other half of you. So they will complete the whole cycle. It's something that is very unique, and there are a lot of twin flames waking up right now, but not everybody is going to be with their twin flame in this specific lifetime, although we share many together. So our last message from the feminine to the masculine. They are sending you signs and signals and clear messages that they love you and are intending to return. Your twin flame is working with the universe to get their message across to you just how much they care. Pay attention to the things that you see and hear at this time. So there could be signs in your everyday life. There could be signs on social media. There could be signs literally in a magazine, a book, a billboard. Only you will know if they resonate with you and your journey or not. So pay attention, especially if you're asking the universe for specific signs and you see them, acknowledge that. Say thank you, and they will show you more. All right. From our masculine to our feminine, all is well. When it gets a bit much, give it to heaven. Throw your hands up to heaven and trust that everything is going to be okay. They want you to know that everything's fine on their end. They're just working through their things that they need to in order to be able to come into alignment with the proper energy to be able to come forward. You can hear each other's vibration. You will be experiencing ringing or burning ears as your ear chakras adjust. Your twin flame can hear you calling their name, and they want you to know that they are thinking of you and responding. You may have a sudden knowing, a sudden aha moment of, oh my gosh, I picked up on that energy. I can hear that. I can feel that. Your ears might be buzzing or burning, like feeling really hot. Sometimes mine turn bright red. You could be hearing like high-pitched buzzing in only one side or the other. Sometimes it's at the same time. Those are your chakras waking up. Chakras are an energy point. We have many throughout the body. The main 7 sit right down your spine and on top of your head. So if you're interested in learning more about those, there's plenty of information on chakras on the internet. All right, we have expect communication. Your twin flame is preparing to reach out. Be ready for anything and listen with ears of love and compassion. So there is communication coming. You are going to need to be open and receptive to that. If you feel like you are still not open and receptive, that means you have more work to do. Your twin flame is your secret admirer. Your twin flame has a smile that they keep secret because it is just for you. You make them feel special, loved, and safe. And when they are smiling their secret smile, it is when they are thinking of you. So a little cashier grin, a little, something that it's just like, let's say they're reading a message from you on their phone and they get that little sneaky grin that they have. That's the smile that's reserved for you. All right, last message from the masculine to his feminine. You are divine magnets and are being pulled back together by natural force. The physical desire for each other is so strong that you will fall into each other's arms very soon, a sign of 3D physical reunion. It's a reunion because we go into a period of separation. We have free will in every lifetime to decide whether we want to come into union and do our mission work or whether we do not, and we always have that choice. So let's see what's going on for the journey from both sides. After all is said and done, love is the answer to all of your questions. It removes doubt and eradicates fear. Love is power. Do you still believe in the power of your connection? Affirm to the universe that I still believe. And I'm hearing the Vince Gill song, I Still Believe in You. So that could be a significant song for somebody viewing the message. Nothing will ever compare or come close to the way that you feel, love, or care for each other. Remember that you are valuable and your twin flame knows deep within them that no other compares to you. So they only have eyes for you, even if you think they're with other people or if they're with a karmic partner. Truthfully, deep down, who they want to be with is you. The doors are open and your dreams are coming true. Be happy. It is a time of miracles. Expect to see bees at this time. The door is open for reunion, union, and communication. Miracles when you focus on love. So you might be seeing bees, the insect, as a sign of miracles. Bees symbolize miracles in the spiritual realm. Always listen to and follow your heart in matters of the heart. Trust your intuition and follow your own path. Be your own muse and light your own way. The angels will guide you. This is a message from your twin that they are stepping away from the crowd and starting to be true to their own path and journey. The path is always lit to you because you guys have mission work. You're supposed to be together. All right, even when it seems hopeless, blessings are on the way. You would both do absolutely anything for this love, so don't give up. And our last card, they are seeking answers about your connection. They have never felt or experienced love like this before. They want to know what it is and are trying to find the answers. They want you to be the only one to show them what love truly is and are imagining how their life could be with you in it. So again, they want to be in union. They definitely have a lot of things that they're not with you already that they're working through and vice versa. So be happy and focus on you. Focus on your own healing, your own life, your own happiness. And when the vibrational frequency matches, that is when you two will actually connect. Okay, that's what we have for that set of twin flame messages. Let's get some additional messages for twin flames. What else do we have going on? All right, we start with make the effort. Real love takes effort, and great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So again, with twin flames, true twin flames, because there is something called a false twin flame. If you're curious, look it up. There's a detailed description on the internet. There's several of them. This is something where you're both going to have to put forth the effort in order to really go forward in this connection. And I feel like those of you that are still in separation or no contact, you're still working on you. So it's not quite the right timing. When it is, it will happen. But pay attention to the red flags. Use caution. The signs are cautioning you. Any red flags that you have, definitely that's signaling that there's something either you need to completely stop or you're going to need to be really cautious moving forward. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. Express your love, show more love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Again, you could want to reach out to this person, vice versa. They could be wanting to reach out to you. This is something that if you feel called to do so, then do it. There's nothing stopping you. Passion, love, fiery fireworks. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Again, there is a very magnetic, passionate attraction when you meet your true twin flame. It is something that's undeniable. It will be completely different from anything you've ever experienced before in your lifetime, and that is how you will know that you've either met a soulmate or a twin flame. Religious factors, let spirit guide you. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual paths. A lot of times twin flames are completely different backgrounds, but they also share a lot of similar experiences, and that's what kind of helps unite them. So there could be a lot of passion and fireworks. You could be completely different religious backgrounds or spiritual backgrounds or belief systems, and that's kind of the point. You kind of come together so that you help to create a balance, and that's really what's important. All right, what else do we have for our twin flames? The chaser, chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. So there's usually a runner-chaser codependent dynamic in twin flames, and all that really means is that there is unhealed core wounds that need to be resolved in order for that to stop. It's a cycle. So the chaser is somebody who is afraid of being alone or being abandoned, and that may have started all the way back as early as childhood. So that could be something that, you know, they're still working through or processing. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, or a shocking attack. When you go into separation after initially encountering your twin flame, that is something that is a super heartbreaking experience, but it triggers healing. So your twin flame will also be your greatest teacher, along with any karmic partners that you may or may not have in your life. They are meant to teach you lessons at a core level so that your soul will grow. It's very important work. All right, coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So some of you could be meeting friends or your twin for coffee, kind of talking some more. Maybe you guys are finally going to get over the separation phase and come and talk to each other. Self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So remember, it starts with you. You have to focus on you and your healing first. You cannot fix the other person. Although you may trigger their awakening, you cannot fix them. They have to do the work on their end. Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, or gaslighting. So a lot of stuff is hidden below the surface with twin flames. When they initially contact each other and meet each other, it triggers a lot of things. So they could be hiding because they're not ready to do their soul mission work or their shadow work. So you have to give that some time. All right, what else do we have? There we go. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset and manifest exactly what you want. Use gratitude and bliss. So we have the 888 card that signals abundance, and this is confirmation saying that abundance is yours. Use things like gratitude and bliss to help welcome those things in. If you manifest, always do it from a positive frame of mind. So meditate, ground your energy, clear your space, and then ask for what you need. All right, let's get some timing cards, and then we'll move on to singles. We have 6 months from now, changes start to take place. So we are currently in August, September, October, November, December, January, February, about February, right around Valentine's Day is what I'm picking up. And I feel like last Valentine's Day was kind of when some of these things went into separation, maybe a little before. All right, what else do we have? Oh, you can't make this up. Come on, that says Valentine's Day. That's what I was picking up. So 6 months from now, up to around Valentine's Day, for some of you twin flames, there will be either communication or something will start to change in this connection. 777, energetic alignment with the universe, blessings, miracles, good luck with money. It's time to thank the universe in advance for your blessings. So 7 and 777 especially is alignment with the universe. And I was just saying that you have to come into the alignment with the right frequency to match all these things. And that's how manifesting works as well. You match the vibration and it comes in very easily. past returning, past life recall, past love, past relationships, and past memories. Sorry, some of these don't show up super great on camera. So the past could be returning. Typically, twin flames share many lifetimes together, so that could definitely be something that's starting to come to the surface as well. Could be you could be picking up a lot of different past life memories. There we go. Got the cards to fill out. 10 days from now, changes start to occur. Today is the 2nd, so that would be the 12th of August. Stagnation, no movement, frustrated, delayed, or at a standstill. I feel like that's the current energy surrounding this connection, that things just aren't moving yet. 222, balance is needed. Anything that needs balance restored, try to find the balance. So you need to make sure that you're in alignment as well as anything in your life. So whether there's too much chaos around you, or whether there's an imbalance somewhere, whether it's your finances or mental health or whatever is going on, you need to try and find or restore the balance anywhere in your life that applies. We have summertime, June, July, and August, so current timing. Sorry, these don't show up super great. And we have shock, sudden changes, surprise epiphany. It's time to transform. So that's the whole purpose of twin flames. They are meant to completely transform, come into true alignment so that they can do their mission work and their soul's purpose, which is to raise the collective vibrational frequency of Earth and help shape our planet. All right, that's what we have for twin flames for the week. Clean up my cards here. We're going to do singles next. Got some good shuffles. What do we have going on for singles for the week? Singles. What do we need to know for the week for love for singles? Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. That's quite the leap if you go from being single to married overnight, but nothing is impossible. So you could be attending a wedding. You could also be thinking long term, like you don't want to settle anymore. You're tired of being single. You just want to meet the right one and be able to settle down. So you could definitely be thinking of marriage in your future. This is typically thinking about commitment or marriage. All right, let's see what else we have going on for singles. The Golden Mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. I feel like some of you that might be single currently are dealing with somebody who was a narcissist, or you left a marriage because this person was a narcissist. I tend to pick up a lot of different energy the more cards come out, so the scenarios start to come through. So we have, it really feels like whoever this person was that you were in a commitment with was really hiding who they truly were. So you didn't know going into this marriage who this person was, and when it started to unfold, you saw their true colors and you decided that you really didn't want to be with this person anymore. So something definitely could have ended. It also feels like you thought this was your forever person, but it ended up being somebody that once you saw their true colors, it was just like, no way, I can't do this. So you tried to get out of everything, or you're trying to. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting brings hesitation. If you're dealing with a true narcissist, you need to have very strong boundaries and be very cautious. I do feel like this is new energy coming in, though, not the current energy that you're in. So if this is a new person, just use caution. Make sure you really take your time and get to know whoever this person is. I do feel like it will take you completely by surprise, and you will not be expecting this, especially if this ending within this marriage or this narcissistic person is like new or relatively fresh. You need to be really cautious, and I do feel like it's just gonna kind of happen. You're just gonna be going through the motions, doing your thing, and it's just gonna happen. All right, soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. So a marriage typically is seen as a soul contract or a commitment, a contract. But if you are ending a contract, I feel like a new person is coming in. Keep in mind we have many soulmates in our lifetimes, and not all of them are romantic. Some are family members, some are even our pets. So Not every soulmate connection is a romantic partner. Self-indulgence, it's time to focus on self-worth, time to heal shadow work, and self-appreciation. For those of you that are going through an ending and that's why you have become single, you need to really focus on what matters to you, what's important to you, your self-worth, your self-importance, your shadow work, heal all the things that attracted you to this other person that wasn't healthy so that you don't attract the same kind of energy again. And then they will no longer interest you. You'll be like, what did I ever see in that person? Like, was I drunk or on drugs the entire time, or what was happening? What did I see in them? Because when you heal that part of you that was broken to attract that, you'll no longer resonate with that energy, and it will be very easy to look the other way. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. So I do feel like there is new love coming in for some of you singles, especially the ones that are single without having gone through like a major breakup. I do feel like for those of you that something a lot better is coming in. So be patient with the time that it takes for it to come in. All right, what else do we have for our singles? Wow. We have chemistry, lots of passion and fireworks. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So soulmates definitely attract each other that way as well. Could be with a soulmate. We have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, it could be around holidays that you meet this person. You could quite literally be going on a honeymoon around the holiday season as well. Or it could be the early stage of a relationship, the honeymoon phase. True love, fairy tale romance. This is the romance of a lifetime. So for some of you singles, Cupid's arrow has really struck. It's time to release your ex, let go of an ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So again, wherever it resonates for you, reconciliation and working it out. Someone from your past is returning to your life. For some of you, I feel like you might already know this person, but it wasn't at a romantic level. And when it actually happens and the chemistry is actually there, then you're going to know who this person really is in your life. Could be someone from your past that sort of resurfaces. I do feel like if it's an ex that really hurt you, you need to really release that altogether and just be done once and for all. But for those of you that you just parted ways, maybe you were really young when you first met this person, you do have a chance for reconciliation. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for some of you, it's a new person. Finances and career might be affecting your life. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So you also have to release the fear of money. So a lot of people what does that mean? It means that a lot of us are pre-programmed to fear money or fear being successful or wealthy. And when you release that fear, you all of a sudden open the floodgates for abundance to flow into your life. So that could be a block that you also have. Soulmate, yes, this could be a soulmate, and we have soulmates from the other deck. So some of you are definitely meeting a soulmate soon. Playfulness, have fun with your partner to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and shine. So be lighthearted, go laugh, go have fun, do things that you enjoy, and you will match that frequency. Wedding rings. Someone's going to go get married, going to the chapel, and we're going to get married. The situation involves marriage. So for some of you, you're going to meet the one, you're going to meet your divine counterpart, whoever you're supposed to be with, and you are thinking long-term like marriage. We also had honeymoon. Keep an open mind, not what you expected. Your soulmate might differ from your usual type and expectations, and honestly, that's the point. If you deal with a lot of people that have never really lived up to your expectations, or people that have only hurt you, you're dealing with people who aren't right for you, and that's why there are lessons in your life. They aren't meant to go forward with you. So your true partner will definitely come unexpectedly. Your true partner will also blow all the competition out of the water, and your true partner will be very much unlike anything you've ever experienced before. It will be noticeable. Let's get some timing cards. All right, singles. What timing do we have for the singles reading? All right, watch out. Haters are lurking. Someone's watching you and what you post online. So you could have an ex who's kind of, stalking your social media. So if you don't want everyone knowing that you met someone new, don't post it. Keep it private until you're ready. Rapid changes, lightning speed, sudden shocking news brings huge changes. Sorry, some of these are too light to show up on camera. So I definitely think a lot of these are going to happen kind of quickly. Again, it's like night and day difference. Maybe from 1 month to the next, you're all of a sudden, you go from being single to all of a sudden really committed. We have winter time, December, January, or February, and that is definitely holidays around the honeymoon card says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, so that could be when things unfold. Allow things to come to you. Remember that we attract, we do not chase. Anything that's meant for you will simply find you. No matter where you are, night or day, it's going to come to you at the right timing, so be patient. At night, things are changing. Vivid dreams, astral travel, and insomnia could be affecting you as well. You might be connecting spiritually to a soulmate in the astral realms as well while you're sleeping. So you might be having really vivid dreams as well. Divine timing, it's up to God when it happens. So divine timing is really important for soulmates, especially for soulmates and twin flames. Things unfold exactly at the right time when they're meant to. So Spirit will work all the things behind the scenes, pulling strings and getting things ready. And then when all the dots are connected, all of a sudden the person is just right there. 666, find the balance. Finances, victory, and balance in all parts of life. So a lot of people freak out when they see 666. It's actually a number of balance, and it's also a number of welcoming in abundance. So 6 is actually a positive number. All right, so balances in your finance or victories in all parts of your life. 111, your ideas are manifesting. Stay positive, meditate, and raise your vibration. So never manifest from a negative place in your mind. You always want to keep your thoughts positive because your thoughts create things. That's very important. If you notice you're thinking negative, try and shift your perspective as quick as you notice it. Things have been delayed, but remember, a delay is not a denial. So again, things may take some time. We had winter time, so that's still a few months from now. You need a break, so make rest a priority because burnout is very real. If you're burning the candle at both ends, make sure you're taking some time out for you and stop asking. You already know the answers. It is time to trust yourself. So listen to your intuition, especially if you're dealing with a narcissist that you want to get rid of, or if that person's on the way out, so you can make the space for somebody new. So you only have so many slots available, in theory, for people to be in your life, right? So you can't have multiple partners and expect it to be a really devoted relationship. That's not how it really works. So you've got to clear out the old to make room for the new. And that's where you're going to welcome the new in, is in that new space, new energy. All right, let's see. We did twin flames, we did singles. Let's do couples. And then I'll do couples and separation. Get some good shuffles here. This week for couples. Couples, what do we need to know for the week for love messages? What do couples need to know? Start with addiction. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. So you or your partner could be dealing with things like codependency or addictions. Those are serious issues that do need to be addressed. So whether it's you or them, if you have cut ties permanently or temporarily because you don't want to deal with these things, then that's definitely something that is serious, that is holding you back from love. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, or a shocking attack. So this could be really a heartbreaking situation, especially if you're dealing with things like codependency or addictions. It does feel like somebody is kind of obsessed with one or the other party as well. And it also feels like that obsession or that controlling domination in the relationship is kind of creating a restraint or a block as well. Not today, not dealing in hurt, avoiding a conversation, call or person, boundaries, still angry. I do feel like there was definitely either some sort of surprise news that came up that was heartbreaking news, or some sort of deception came up. And so there is definitely a period of wanting to separate. Hand of cards, take a chance or risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, or gambling. Gambling's also another addiction, so I always say don't gamble with anything you couldn't stand to lose, whether it's money or people, whatever. Be careful with that. I do feel like there are strategic moves being made. It feels like kind of sneaky, underhanded behavior coming through, so I would be really cautious with that. If you can't trust this person, it might be time to kind of create a little bit of distance there until you can either figure out whether this can change or whether it can't, and decide what you need to do from there. We have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So somebody could be trying to reach out, but I do feel like you're kind of not ready. Not ready. So it could be somebody other than the person that hurt you, but if it is the person that hurt you, you need strong boundaries right now until, again, you know they can be trusted. So be cautious. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. This could be a spouse. It does feel like one of the partners could be keeping secrets or hiding something, and the other partner is really kind of like over it at this point. So however that resonates for you. It could also be that somebody is expressing their feelings to you. You could be in separation from your partner at this point for whatever reason, whether it's work related or because there was some sort of deception or some sort of heartbreak. Abundance, keep a positive mindset and manifest exactly what you want. Use gratitude and bliss. This card's come out a couple of times, so it's definitely telling you you need to stay positive and you need to start trying to welcome in the things you do want. So don't focus on what you don't, focus on what you do. Date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan or set a date. I've been picking up two scenarios. So one scenario is this person is a new person coming in. The other one is planning or setting a wedding date. So if you're a couple that's trying to move forward in your relationship, like engagement or marriage, you might be getting engaged and planning or setting a date for your wedding. Let's see what else we have going on for couples. Clock. Needs time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. So divine timing is definitely at work, especially if you're dealing with things that are out of your control, like another person's addictions or some sort of codependency. That's not always in our control. So we have to release control and allow things to kind of unfold on their own, and that's divine timing. But it does look like there could be progress coming, but it will take more time. Heart with the key, welcoming love and meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together, and perfect. So again, for some of you, I do feel like there is positive stuff coming in. We do have wedding rings and a love call, and heart with the key is meeting the right person at the right time. So things could be evolving for others of you. We have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So for the ones that aren't having the problems, it does feel like things are progressing positively forward. We have the chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. I do feel like the ones that are dealing with things like codependency, obsession, really controlling, or addictions, I do feel like this kind of plays into it, where it's fear-based, and so they have to deal with those fears and release those fears in a positive way. Seek help, seek counseling, whatever you need to do in order to try and get those things ironed out so that you can positively move forward. All right, what other love messages do we have for our couples? Passion, fiery love and fireworks, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there could definitely be a lot of passion in this connection. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. For some of you, I think you're going out on a date with somebody new, especially the ones that there's this separation or there's this ending. I feel like some of you are ready to move on and you're just done with this other person. So someone new could be coming in, could be dating. Someone could be expressing that they have feelings for you as well. Finances and career. financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. If you're going through like a divorce or something, it does feel like that would definitely be kind of rough on your finances right now. So you might need to budget accordingly. You don't always have to make dates really expensive. You can do little gestures as well, like maybe you have a movie night and you cook dinner at home, or maybe you go to the park and have a picnic. Like, not everything has to break the budget. So release your fear and anxiety about money as well. But you might be a workaholic. Your job might require you to work a ton, so that also makes it difficult. Past life, twin flame, soulmate relationship. You have known each other before. Some of you guys could be coming into a union or connection with a past life soulmate or a twin flame connection. So know that you will have many lives with this person. You will definitely have a lot of passion and chemistry, and it will be a quick, sudden, oh my gosh, I feel like I've known you forever, because you have. All right, what else do we have going on? Unrequited love, not the right fit. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I do feel like this goes back to the person who's struggling with addictions, codependency, and the person who has a lot of heartbreak and pain, as well as the codependency, runner-chaser, codependent dynamic. So multiple scenarios that I'm picking up for this reading, which usually happens. All right, what else do we have? Very soon, within a month or less, clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you now. That goes back to manifesting. So be clear on what it is that you want when you manifest. The more specific, the easier it is for the universe to align with what you want. Codependency and addictions, can't make this up, was our first card. Codependency and addictions are affecting your romantic life. So 2 cards, 2 totally different decks, and I shuffle on camera so you guys can see this. Somebody is definitely dealing with those heavy issues. Those need to be dealt with and resolved. All right, soulmate. Yes, this could be your soulmate, and we also, I swear, had soulmates. Maybe it was the last reading. This one, twin flame and soulmate. So you could definitely have met this person before. Remember that not all of our soulmates are romantic partners. Not everybody is going to be with their twin flame in this lifetime. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Pay attention to the red flags. Use caution. The signs are cautioning you. So especially if you're dealing with somebody who's still struggling with things like addiction or codependency or unresolved issues from past relationships, use caution. If those red flags come up, that's your intuition yelling at you. Hey, don't do that shit. It's going to blow up in your face. You ignore it, it happens anyway, right? So listen to that little voice. And when it's telling you don't do that, that's a bad idea, just listen. I promise it'll save you a lot of headache in the end. All right, last card. Stay optimistic about your love life. Stay positive and raise your vibe. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So stay positive. If you aren't quite ready to be in a relationship yet, or if your current relationship is fizzling out and it's not quite working, stay positive. The universe will bring the right people at the right time. 10 days from now, changes are starting to occur. 3 weeks from now, you will have a new perspective on your situation. So within the month of August, we have a yes from the universe. 999, make your dreams a reality. A completion of a goal or a cycle is coming. So 9 is also a number signaling that things are coming full circle and they are almost complete. We have Valentine's Day again. I do feel like some of you are really going to have something going around then. 666, find the balance. Victory, balance in all parts of your life. So balancing your finances and balancing other parts of your life will bring you a victory. All right, do it. Go for what you want out of life. So if you feel like you're being held back by whatever it is, whether it's financial issues or relationships that didn't work out, or there's just too much going on, go for the things that you want out of life. It's closer than you think. All right, that's what we have for our couples. Our next one will be couples in separation. Get all these cards cleaned up and get you some good shuffles here. So this week's freebie, and I try and hold freebies as often as I can. Sometimes I just don't have the time available in my schedule. But this week's freebie is going to be love readings. So it'll be a 1-minute short, whether you see me on TikTok or YouTube. It's going to be a 1-minute video message, and whatever your username is what I will tag the video with. It'll be the title of the video. All right, let's see what we have going on for couples in separation this week. Get all these shuffled real good. All right, couples in separation. What do we need to know this week for couples who are in separation for whatever the reason is? Start with hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So this is a cycle. It's definitely something that needs to be broken. Take that hammer and break the cycle. You don't have to keep going down this road. So if you self-sabotage, if you feel like you question your partner all the time, it's a persistent cycle. It came from somewhere. You've got to get to the bottom of it and then break the cycle. Hand of cards, taking a risk or chance, being strategic, options, not showing hand, or gambling. So again, some of you might be dealing with things like addictions to gambling, or you are gambling with taking a risk or a chance, however it resonates for you. Somebody's trying to be strategic in their next move this week. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. So take a long, hard look in the mirror and make sure that you aren't involved with a narcissist. They do a lot of really petty things. They also do things that really hurt people and kind of damage how we view the world. So it's also something that you would need really strong boundaries, and it's a cycle. So you would also need to break that as well. It does feel like this is something that could be a long time pattern, and so it may be really difficult to get out of this cycle, but it is not impossible. Mirroring each other, self-image relationships reflect our wounds. It's time for introspection. You had mirror and the golden mirror. This is really important. So you need to take a look in the mirror at your own self and things that are going on with you, as well as this person. But if they're a true narcissist in the clinical sense of the word, they don't realize that they're doing these things. It's just who they are. It's ingrained in their DNA. So can they change? Maybe, but it's a long shot. They would really need a lot of help to do that. You can change. You can look at yourself and go, I'm not going to settle for this shit anymore, and I'm going to do what makes me happy. And you can break that cycle by leaving it. So you would need really strong boundaries. And honestly, the best solution for a narcissist is no contact at all whatsoever. Completely break the cycle. Don't engage at all with that person, especially if they have really hurt you. But whatever the introspection is showing you, whatever wounds it is what you need to heal and what you need to work on so you don't attract another one. Butterfly, relationship evolving into the next phase, healing the inner child brings growth. So a butterfly always symbolizes transformation and change. And they go through a metamorphosis from a caterpillar into the cocoon and then into the beautiful butterfly. So some of you, I feel like, are transforming your life and transforming these things that you don't want into something that is really beautiful, and it's bringing a lot of growth. Twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. You could be meeting a twin flame, especially after letting go of somebody who really wasn't any good for you whatsoever. But again, twin flames will bring a lot of spiritual growth, so you have to be willing to actually go inside your cocoon and work on you. All right, what else do we have? Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. So you are in the process of starting the healing, or you will be soon. Your twin flame will be one of your biggest triggers for change and growth. They will be a catalyst to start things rolling for you. So whether you were ready for it or not, the divine has put somebody in your life that's going to show you all the things that are broken and what needs healing. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. Again, there will be a ton of passion with a true twin flame. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting could bring hesitation. So when Cupid's arrow comes out, it's something that is divinely guided. It's also something that once it strikes, it definitely leaves an impact in your life. So whether that's a twin flame and they show you all the things you need to heal, or whether this is something where it's a totally different person and you just are kind of starstruck, like, what in the world is happening? It comes in quick, but have faith, it is coming. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and unsure of the future. For those of you who are in separation, especially if it's from a twin flame, it does feel like things are going to start to shift and change. Like the separation could be ending. We will get some timing cards at the end to see what's going on with that. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call or person, boundaries, still angry. I feel like this is part of either the twin flame if you're in separation, or this is whoever is the narcissist in your life that you're trying to avoid or break the cycle. This is somebody who's trying to reach out, but you may not want anything to do with them. Again, a true narcissist, you want to go completely no contact with that person so they have zero option to hurt you again. All right, what else do we have going on for our couples in separation? Engagement, next level love. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So some of you, especially if it's a true twin flame, may be hearing from this person, and you might be trying to work things out because they don't want to be apart any longer, and it could be something that happens kind of quickly. Let your friends help you. Ask for help and accept support from others. So you might need to reach out to friends. Maybe they know somebody who's worth your time as opposed to a big old zero. So ask your friends for help if you need it. Pay attention to the red flags. Use caution. The signs are cautioning you. So anywhere that resonates, whether you're in separation from somebody who hurt you, whether you're in separation for any other reason, whether you're dealing with a narcissist, or whether this is something that you're being cautious because it's a new person and you don't want to repeat these cycles, use caution. Always listen to your intuition. This could be the one, perfect fit. You have already met the romantic partner that you seek. If you have not, they will be coming into your life soon. So this is something where I feel like they're going to be completely different from what you're used to, whoever your perfect fit is. They're going to be something unexpected. It's going to be kind of a surprise, like, I really didn't expect this person and me to have chemistry. I really didn't expect things to go anywhere. So be open to possibilities, but something is definitely changing. Let's get one more of these. Calling in your soulmate using things like law of attraction and manifesting. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you two together. So whether you're practicing those things or not, that might help you. Getting to know each other, new love beginning. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this could definitely be something new coming in. And release your ex. It's time to let go of an ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So definitely feel like some new energy is coming in for you guys that are in separation. I feel like some of you may want to work things out, but I think most of you are just kind of like, you know what? It's not worth it. I don't really care anymore. 444, angel communication, protection, and encouragement. Remember, you are always loved by the divine, and angels are showing you. You could be seeing 444 as well as another sign that angels are near you. 666, find the balance. Finances, victory, balance in all parts of your life. Again, you need to find or restore the balance, and they're going to show you where that needs to happen. We have Valentine's Day again, so February 14th could be significant. Something new could be coming around Valentine's Day as well. 777, energetic alignment with the universe. Blessings, miracles, good luck with money. Thank the universe in advance for your blessings. So thank you, universe. What else do we have? Watch out, haters are lurking. Someone's watching you and what you post online. I do feel like this is an X for some of you that are in separation. They're trying to see if you've moved on while you're in this period of separation, and they definitely are being nosy. So again, if you don't want everybody knowing what's going on, don't post it. Spring, March, April, or May. So things might be changing up this spring for you. We have Valentine's Day and March, April, or May. Within hours, things are changing. So some of you might be meeting somebody a lot sooner than others. 3 weeks from now, you will have a new perspective on your situation. So today is August the 2nd. So 3 weeks would be around the new moon, is August 27th as well. Past returning, past life recall, past love, past relationships, and past memories could be resurfacing. So again, you had twin flames. It could be a past life as well, resurfacing. And winter, December, January, or February, and we had Valentine's Day. So all the way up until springtime is when we have timing for this reading. So we already passed spring, so we're starting to go into fall next. So for some of you, it could be wintertime, Valentine's Day, or all the way up until next spring. All right, that's what we have for our love messages this week. I hope it helps, guys. We'll see you soon. My next freebie is going to be love messages. So I'm going to make a 1-minute short video. All you got to do is be subscribed to the channel. I can see if you are subscribed, and I do check before I post a reading. All you got to do is comment. So whatever you want to comment, if you're curious about, whether, I don't know, whatever, for love readings. So that's what it's going to be, love and timing. So I'm going to use the deck I created, Timing is Everything, this one, and then the love decks that I have out for today's reading. And that's what we're going to do for the freebie this week. And I will post that here shortly today. So if you'd like to get in on a free reading with me, I offer those as often as I can. Sometimes I don't have enough time in the week to offer one, but I do try and do them as often as possible. It's kind of a way for you guys to try out my services without purchasing anything. I do also offer paid personal readings. Those are booked only through my email. It's listed in the description of every single video I post. It's also on the About page on YouTube. So whether you view me on YouTube or on TikTok, if you see a freebie post, all you got to do is follow the criteria and comment on the video in order to be able to get one. I hope it helps, guys. We'll see you soon. Have a great week.